Peace of mind is great, right? Ignorance is bliss. Why? Because it lets us live with our eyes half open. We can choose what we want to hear and see. This planet demands us to live for ourselves. It demands that the strongest survive. This world says we can turn a blind, selfish eye and forget about the 1.2 million child slaves that are trafficked every year into agriculture, mining, factories, armed conflict or sex work. It says we can forget about the 280 million slaves that labour worldwide every day. You see, the truth about slavery is that it is more of a worldwide problem than estimated. As it stands, a recent survey suggests that there are 9,000 slaves working in London alone. In 2005, a group of Polish slaves were brought to Exeter with the promise of food, accommodation and wages. They were transferred to a site outside of the city to work in a chicken production factory. They lived in a house with 40 other people and were blackmailed into debt. And this isn't just an isolated case. This process occurs all over the world. Children are abducted or sold into slavery. Adults are conned into working for one-owned companies with the promised wage that amounts to less than £2 a day. As followers of Christ, we are commissioned to care for the poor, to stand up and be the voices of slaves. Once upon a time, sin was thought of as rebellion, but now everyone's doing it, so it's no longer so much a rebellion. Reading your Bible, living for Christ, when no one is doing that anymore, that's rebellion. It's the only true rebellion.